Hi, Ian, Wagtail here. What I'm going to show you is how to dog ear a stainless steel channel because a lot of people are having trouble with it. What you're going to need, I'm going to do this in real time, big hacksaw. Don't use the junior hacksaw, it doesn't work. Nice big one like this. This is an old one. It's not got a new blade in, but I put a bit of spray oil on it. Screwdriver with a flat head, pair of pliers, big file, doesn't have to be a big one, kind of a small one. Maybe some mold grips so you can hold the stainless steel blade in place while you do it. I'm going to put this back on the tripod now, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. See if I can get that in there. Right, I'm going to do all this in real time. I'm going to use the mold grips to hold the thing in place. While I do the cut. Okay, bit more oil on there. Now I've started this cut already. What you need is roughly about 30 degrees cut there. You can see that quite clearly. Let's zoom in a little bit if I can. Okay, but not only that, you need to tilt the saw a little bit to the outside. I don't know if you can see that. You can actually tilt the saw there so you get a cut inwards as well as 30 degrees. Now take your time with this. It'll soon go through. Be patient enough, and the saw is good enough. Just watch your fingers. That's the first one done. I'm just going to turn that round to do the other one. You don't want to do this up too tight, it might damage the blade. A lot of people are worried about damaging the blade, but just have a go at it. I just guess the angles, but I'm getting good at it now. Again, 30 degrees, but then tilt the saw outwards. It doesn't have to be that much, just a little bit. That's a big difference when you're cleaning the windows. Bit more oil on that. That's 3-in-1 oil spray there. Helps a lot. Look at the smoke. There you go, another one done. See the two bits there? See the angles, they're hot as well. Now the next thing we're going to do is actually consider the dog earring now. All you need to do is cut in about a few millimeters into each end. I usually just hold this for this. Let's get it started. Like that. Put it in a vise. Again, you don't want to damage it. Yeah, that's going to be okay. I can re-angle that. I don't know if you can see that, what I'm doing it on the vise there. Okay. I need someone to film me really, but hey. Right, cut into the end of the channel. All you need to do to measure it is to cut into the side of the channel about 3/4 the width of the actual hacksaw blade. Right. Turn that round. Just do the other side. Keep it nice and straight. 3/4 of the way in. Take it out of the vise. Okay. First, what we're going to do is clean it all up though. Let's bring that back again. Wrong way, sorry. What we're going to do is clean up the ends now with a saw, with a file, sorry. All the way around like that. I'm doing this in a pretty quick time. You'll find that this end at first is quite sharp. You need to just ease that off a bit. Make sure there's no sharp edges or anything anywhere. And you can see that angle I was talking about, telling you about before. See how it's in that plane as well as that. That's 30 degrees, and there's the other angle I was talking about. That's so this bulbous bit doesn't interfere with the frames when you're cleaning the window. Okay, both sides. Right, I'm going to clean the other side up now as well. Quickly. There we go. Smooth enough. Next thing we need to do, okay, get a screwdriver and prise the ends out like this. Force them into the split you've made. Prise the ends forwards. See that? That's upwards. Don't worry about the angle yet, that's far too much. See both sides. Like that. Here I've made a mistake really. I've cut that a little bit too narrow. Need just a little bit more, but that'll still be okay. And again, we've prized that out. Now what you want to do is you get your pliers and you can make the adjustment. You can bend these tabs forwards just a little bit. You can see that's about right. Just a slight angle on that there. But when you do that, you see the little bit at the back here. You don't want that to interfere. So make sure that doesn't bend forwards. So what you need to have is this tab here. Just twist it forward slightly and have it at an angle like that. The other side is far too much, but all you need to do, bend it back again. Just needs a degree or two, and a lot of it is just trial and error, and that needs to be just twisted just forward a little bit, just like that. Now I think I'll be quite happy with that. It just needs the rubber putting in. Put it back together. I can just get it in this the handle. And there we go. That's it. Could do with a little bit more filing. Screw it up, put a rubber in. I've got one here. Just slide that in as normal. There shouldn't be any interference. If you're finding it hard to get the rubber in, then you've made a mistake somehow. Normally we'd have this wet, so this is hard to get in anyway. But anyway, that channel's done. You can see it clearly against the black there. Cut that off. We'd also cut it off at an angle like this, but then square it off at the end. There's a video on that as well. But there you go. That was in real time, didn't take too long. Now that would work almost perfectly on a window. I can tell you now it works absolutely tremendously, and if you're using pole with a wagtail on or a stainless blade like this, then the detailing is going to be substantially reduced. You see, that's what it should look like there. There's a few angles involved here. It's a 30 degree roughly, but also there's an angle down that way, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Okay, that's it for now. Job done.